Shalom Mishpacha, it's Hadarah. I hope that you're doing well. Sometimes in my personal life, I start feeling overwhelmed. And when I recognize that that's happening, I know I need to find balance. If that ever happens to you, I have 3 practical tips that I hope will help. I use them in my own life, and I hope they help you too. The birds are so loud. I hope you don't mind. The first thing is don't panic. Prioritize. Don't panic, prioritize. You are a child of the Most High, King of the universe, Yahuah Elohim. That means He's in control, and you don't have to be. Psalm 142 says, when my spirit was overwhelmed within me, then you knew my path. Yahuah knows the end from the beginning. That means He knows where you are right now, and He knows what you need to accomplish today. So lean into that. Pray and ask the Most High to lead and guide you by the Ruach HaKodesh, the set-apart spirit, and to make it clear what is the most important task that you need to accomplish today. It's Monday for me right now as I'm recording this, and this week I have a lot to get done. In fact, over the next 3 weeks, I have to finish recording all of the songs that I want to put on the next album, or they won't be ready in time for Passover. So I have that. I have the garden to take care of. So much to do. We've been working on it, my husband and I, but it's an everlasting project. And also I have content to create here for the blog and Set Apart Heart and YouTube and all that. And whatever you have going on in your life, I'm sure they're all equally important. And the way that I approach life is like this. There's one phrase that I try to remind myself. It's all going to get done. You just have to start with one. It's all going to get done. You just have to start with one. That leads me to the next point. Focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking is a myth, if you ask me. All it does is slow you down. So if you don't want to go slowly, I know sometimes it's unavoidable, like especially if you have children, you're going to be interrupted. People are going to call you on the phone. People in your family are going to have needs that you have to attend to. And even if you're single, there's stuff that comes up. Although I will say when I was single, it was much easier to be focused. So now that we all have people to care for and think about besides ourselves, multitasking sometimes does have to happen. But if you find that you are constantly helping others and not making progress on the things that you need to do, then some changes need to be made. You may have to wake up early. You may have to stay up late. Whatever it is to help you to get that focus so that you can focus on one thing at a time. Do that, make that change, and you're going to see progress. It's going to help you to feel more calm. You won't be feeling so overwhelmed when you get one task done, because then you can put that aside and stop thinking about it. So try that. Focus on one thing at a time. Okay, the third tip that I want to remind you of today is be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Yah is so patient with us. He has been waiting so long for us to even get to this point where we even know who He is. But in life, we are so impatient. At least I'll speak for myself. That's a fruit of the Spirit that I need more work on. And I'm learning to recognize the signs when I'm feeling overwhelmed, because I'll start talking really quickly, spinning out of control, being unfair to the people that I care about. And that's not cool. It's just not okay. So be patient with yourself and learn to recognize when you need to relax, when you need to just rest, take a break, and reset. You're a human being. You are not a machine. In this world of AI and overproduction, overconsumption, can I just say that I'm really amazed at all these AI music channels putting out new songs every single day, several songs a week. I'm a human being. I can't do that. Even one song a week is a lot. And I know you guys don't expect me to do that. But the thing is, I have this crazy idea in my mind that I'm like a superwoman, and I'm not. I've got to remember that I'm a human being. We are all human beings. Dogs are barking, people are making noise, so I'm going to wrap this up. Just remember these 3 things the next time you're feeling overwhelmed. Don't panic, prioritize. Focus on one thing at a time and be patient with yourself. Everything is going to get done. You just have to start with one. I love you. Yah loves you even more. Have a beautiful, wonderful day in Yahuah. Trust in him, and he will see you through it all. Shalom. If you want to stick around while I do some gardening, you can enjoy the music and relax. This is Renew Me from Yahuah Acoustics Volume 2. Get more music and motivation for your spiritual journey at setapartheart.com.
Is it possible to hide away the things I feel inside? It may be time that I confide in you and tell you what is true. The truth is that I am afraid to free the woman I was made to be, the person who is somewhere deep inside. She's still alive. Father, renew me so you can use me. Would you still choose me after all that I've done? Father, I'm broken, but please take my heart as a token of love. Please take my heart as a token. Dear Yah, I'm longing to be free from all the pain and misery the generations left for me down on through time. So please release me from my pain and help me start over again, so I can be the one you're calling me to be. I will be free. Yeah. Father, renew me so you can use me. Would you still choose me after all that I've done? Father, I'm broken, but please take my heart as a token of love. Please take my heart as a token. Father, renew me so that you can use me. Why did you choose me even after all I've done? You know I'm still broken, but here's my heart as a token of love.